as we develop more and more complex hypotheses, our test will have to adapt as well. And after we test these, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to develop a conclusion. That conclusion will basically tell us whether or not our hypothesis was wrong, whether it was right, or the third option, which happens more often than not, our hypothesis wasn't really the right question to be asking. Some parts of our hypothesis were right, but other parts were wrong. So we were kind of right, but we need to change our hypothesis based off of new observations in order to get a better understanding of the world that we're in. Thin, stringy, and smooth. We'll call this grass type 1. I'm pretty bad with names, so if you guys want to give me some ideas. Okay, we're gonna need a way to measure length. So let's take a break and talk about measurements. Measurements are very important when you're doing science, because if you have an observation, you have a hypothesis, you can't test your hypothesis unless you're measuring with something. Okay, so we're not going to measure the big part of the shell, but we are going to measure this part of the shell. I would say it's just over a roll. So that'll be a unit of measurement. What we have here, 1 roll. Whatever you guys want to call it, I'm calling it a roll right now. Perhaps we'll have kilorolls. Let us see if we can't convert our time to outward time. Okay, as soon as that hits 20, I'm going to measure 10, should I call them outward minutes or Arai minutes, since we know the region is called Arai? I think I can call it outward minutes for now. Go. Riveting stuff, truly. If anything you take from this, just take the fact that I made you watch a map screen for 10 minutes while I did nothing but count my stopwatch. So what do we call it? The other ones are blue-green. This will be green-blue. Very important distinction. Is a big no-no. Some might even call it a big bummer. And those people would be me. I call it a big bummer. This is terrible. Unconsciousness comes quickly, and you dream of being ensnared in something. With a yelp, you jump out of your bed. Relief floods you as you recognize where you are. You are back in your old bed at home, the lighthouse in Cierzo. We live in a lighthouse. I'll just have a page called flags, because I find them neat. Yeah, cooking's in chemistry. Yeah. In chemistry, we're going to put jerky. Because that's where jerky belongs. Chemicals. All that sort of stuff. Why do you think they hire chemical scientists to make jerky? Have you ever seen a Slim Jim? Have you ever read the ingredients? Exactly. It's chemistry. Where's the roll? What? Apparently there's just an invisible roll around here. Huh. Rolls can be invisible? Question mark. Gibberry tartine. That's, why do I have a chain just hanging? Look at that math. Flawless. It works. Well, there's so many things to explore and categorize here. But like I said before, we need money. We need lots of money, so I'm going to focus on getting that money. Make money. How are we going to make money? By turning left here, and then, okay. Wooden gate, sketchy-ass statues. Time to go to the sketchy-ass statues. Day 5, and we're at 0 coins. It's looking great. Looking real good. Oh, who knew the struggles of being a scientist would be making money? Going down into the deep dark cave. That's always a good sign. You know you're going the right way if it's spookier. Which I guess is fair. I don't know, man. I feel like if I got shot by an arrow, I'd be pretty staggered. There's a lot of sketchy, I always keep my half cows in the scary skeleton room. That's what I do. I mean, if these troglodytes can take out giants, do I even stand a chance? Left has the glowing thing. We'll go towards the glowing thing. Is this what we're looking for? I want some. Are you trying to fight me right now? Are you sure? Yeah, I thought so. You sell things, right? No, I'm not gonna sell things to you. You take away business from my favorite shopkeeper. Shopkeeper, you know his name.
Is there something you
Shopkeeper
need?
Doran, of course, Doran.
Curiosity.
I found this strange
What have
garnet
you
in the
got?
rib cage of an ash giant. I mean, man, if that was his rib cage, woof. Okay. So looks like we got 100. Oh, we got plenty. We got plenty of coins. Our science empire is growing slowly but surely towards world domination.